Hi, my name is Alice and welcome to a new video where we're going to talk about public transport. So today we're going to see pros and cons of usage of public transport. My first question is, do you use public transport? How often do you use public transport? What do you think? What advantages and disadvantages it has? Write your answers in the comment box. Let's start with advantages. And the first advantage I would like to talk about is cost effective. So why is public transport cost effective? There is no need to say that public transport is cheaper than private one. And it can save a lot of money for their users, commuters. Who are commuters? Commuters, they are all these people who travel for some distance to work. So if you travel from home to work, you are a commuter. And the process of traveling, when you travel from home to work or from work to home, we call it to commute. And this journey is called commuting. So how much time do you spend on commuting? The second advantage I would like to talk about today is environmental benefits. So why is public transport environmentally beneficial? Well, public transport reduces traffic congestion and gas emissions, and it can lead to the cleaner and healthy environment. Less car on the motorway, cleaner the air. The third advantage of public transport is convenience. Public transport offers us a wide range of schedules and routes, and it makes it easier for us to get where we want to go without worrying about driving or parking. Imagine if you want to go to the party, you don't have to think about how much wine you can drink because you don't have to drive. Just relax and chill out without worrying about anything. The fourth advantage of public transport is reduced traffic congestion. As I've mentioned before, public transport can help us reduce the amount of vehicles on the road, and it will make it easier for us to get around the city or a town or avoid being stuck in a traffic jam for ages, which can be really frustrating. The last advantage I would like to talk about is social benefits. So why is public transport socially beneficial? Well, public transport allows people to interact with each other, and it can help build communities and foster social connections. Let's move on and let's talk about disadvantages. And the first disadvantage I would like to talk about is limited flexibility. We all know that the work of public transport is based on scheduled and routes, which are set. And that means that the passengers, the users, the commuters must plan their journey around these limitations. And sometimes it's a little bit inconvenient. The second disadvantage I would like to talk about is delays. We all know that the service of public transport can suffer delays, and it can be quite frustrating for the users, for the commuters, especially when you need to get to work on time or a medical appointment. The third disadvantage of public transport is crowding. We all know in overpopulated cities and towns, public transport can get really crowded and it can be really uncomfortable or even unsafe, especially in peak hours or in rush hours. So if you can avoid traveling in rush and peak hours, I recommend you do so. The fourth disadvantage of public transport is safety concerns. We all know that public transport can be vulnerable to crimes and safety issues, and sometimes it can make us users feel uneasy or unsafe. So if you use public transport, please keep an eye on your belongings. Be careful with pickpockets because they are waiting for you there. And the fifth and the last disadvantage I would like to talk about today is maintenance issues. Public transport infrastructure requires a lot of regular maintenance, and if it's not done, it can lead to disruption and delays. These are my 5 advantages and disadvantages of public transport. If you've got more ideas about it, I invite you to write them in the comment box. I hope you enjoy the video. For more videos, follow my channel. Bye bye for now.